Hey guys, this is Drew. I've had lots of questions here recently on how to break down a pay package, or either people bring a pay package to me and asking me to break them down for them. So I decided to create this video. This is actually take two of this video. My first version was 20 minutes long. I tried explaining everything possible that I've ever learned about pay packages, and it took me 20 minutes. So I've decided to cut out some of the extra and put in the basics for this video. Plan on creating some other videos in the future explaining some of the extras that I've learned throughout my time as a travel nurse. So if you don't want to miss out on those future posts, when you're in the group, click notifications, change your setting from highlights to posts. That way all the new posts from the group will be posted in your news feed. Also, if you like this video, please like it, comment, let me know what you think, what your questions are, and if you think it's really good, please share it with your friends. All right, so here's what a normal or a usual pay package looks like. This is actually the pay package from my first travel contract. As I said before, it wasn't the best pay I've ever received. I definitely learned a lot from this contract. It wasn't a terrible pay, but I definitely could have done better if I knew what I knew now. Usually this is what a normal pay package looks like. There's usually an hourly wage. Sometimes they'll call it a W-2 wage. Then you'll have a housing stipend or a meals and incidental stipend. Sometimes they will include these together and they will just say stipends with the total of the two together. Some pay packages will include a blended rate. And then usually they all include the total gross. And this is the total amount that you make before taxes. All right, so this is how I typically break down a pay package. Here in the corner, I listed what basically the previous page just said, the hourly, the housing, and the meals and incidentals. We'll recalculate the total gross down here again, even though we already know it's $1,410 a week. So here is the first thing I do is I break the pay package into two sections, what is taxed and what is non-taxed. And as I've already done this, you can tell here the hourly is taxed and the housing stipend and the meals and incidental stipends are non-taxed. So I've already broke those two up into their correct sections here, the taxed and non-taxed. So I'm going to calculate here how much I make just from the hourly wage. And I do that by $15 times 36 because during this contract I was working 36 hours a week. If you do that multiplication, you get $540 per week. So remember, like I said earlier, this section or everything, your hourly wage is taxed. So I'll pay taxes on this $540 per week. So with the non-taxed here, I have a housing stipend of $580 per week and meals and incidentals of $290 per week. And this is non-tax. This means that 100% of this goes into my check every week. So if you add those together, 580 plus 290, that gets you $870 per week. And remember, 100% of that goes into my check every week. So now to get your total gross, meaning before taxes, what you do is you add your $870 plus your $540 per week to get your total gross. So if you add 540 plus 870, you get $1,410 per week. And that is my total gross. That means before taxes. So if I want to take it a step further, and I wanted to figure out approximately what my bring home pay would be, or my net pay, what I would do is have to, first I would have to do a little experiment on what tax bracket I was in, or about how much is taken out in taxes of my check every week. For me, it's about 15 to 18%. For this example, I'll use 15%. So basically, I take 15% out of what is taxed, which is only the hourly rate here. So the way I calculate that is $540. And remember, 15%, if you want to put it in an equation, well, you have to move the decimal over 2 spots. So it's going to be 540 times 0.15, which is going to equal $81. So I paid $81 on taxes on my hourly wage every week. So I can do 540 minus $81, which comes out to be $459. And that would be after taxes there, okay? Just know that everybody's tax percentage, this number here, could be different. For this contract, 15% was pretty accurate for me. I'm usually, depending on how much my hourly wage is and how much overtime I work, 15 to 20% is usually pretty accurate for me when I file single and zero. So to continue this on for the bring home, you have from your hourly wage, I would bring home $459 plus the $870 because it is non-taxed. I bring home 100% of it. So what I would do is 459 plus 870 equals 1,329, and that is per week, and that was bring home. That was after taxes. And if I remember correctly, I actually did bring home around $1,330 per week. I hope this video helped. If you like it, please like, comment, let me know what your other questions are, something I need to be more clear on. Also, I plan on making some extra videos about some of the other stuff I left off in this video. So I hope this helps, and thank you.